All right, we're going to have a little tutorial on how to write the introduction in a paragraph for the family theme. We're looking for Alibrandi. Just in case you're struggling, I know I can't be there for you over this weekend only via email, so I thought I would just do this. Hopefully I can send it to you and we can go from here. So with the family question, it will be something like, how does Josie's family shape her? So we'll go, question, how does Josie's family shape her personality and perspective throughout the novel? That's our question. So our main words are shape her personality and perspective. That's the question that we are answering. So each point in our novel, in our response, we need to be coming back to that question. How does it shape her personality and perspective? Now, for your introduction, you want to start broad and then come in to become more narrow. So we need to start off with a sentence or two about the novel, who wrote it, and what it's about. So for this, we can say, the novel Looking for Alibrandi was written by Melina Marchetta in 1992. It is about a 17-year-old girl named Josephine Alibrandi and the trials and tribulations she goes through during her final year of schooling. So we have a sentence there that is very brief about the book, what it's about. Now we're going to come in more narrow and introduce our thesis. So our thesis is that her family shapes her personality and perspective throughout the novel. So we will say, throughout the novel, Josie's personality and perspective is clearly shaped by her family members. This can be seen, and now we're going to choose our three things that we're going to talk about during our novel. So during our essay, sorry. So this is the three things that you're going to write your body paragraphs about. So I'm going to talk about the fact that I'm going to go with, say, Tomato Day. I'm going to go with meeting Michael, and then when Michael asked Josie to take on his last name. Actually, yeah, let's just, for the purpose of this, let's just do that. So this can be seen during Tomato Day, when Josie meets her father, Michael, for the first time, and when Michael asks Josie to take his last name. Now, just a sentence that summarizes what you're going to be talking about in your essay. So these events all work together to change and shape Josie's personality and perspective during the course of the novel. Okay. The novel Looking for Alibrandi was written by Melina Marchetta in 1992. It is about a 17-year-old girl named Josephine Alibrandi and the trials and tribulations she goes through during her final year of schooling. Throughout the novel, Josie's personality and perspective is clearly shaped by her family members. This can be seen during Tomato Day, when Josie meets her father, Michael, for the first time, and when Michael asks Josie to take his last name. These events all work together to change and shape Josie's personality and perspective during the course of the novel. So here we have reworded our topic, our thesis, which is here. So thesis, reworded thesis, to summarize what our introduction is going to be about. Okay, so now we are going to do our first body paragraph. So in here, we are going to talk about Tomato Day. For this example, we need a topic sentence. So the topic sentence is, what happens on Tomato Day that shapes Josie's personality and perspective through her family members? So we can say that, we're going to go down here, have a look at Tomato Day. She realizes that by the end of the day that it's a tradition, that her family helps shape who she is. They shape her morals and her behaviors and her thoughts, and she learns to accept her Italian heritage through this time spent with her family. So I'm going to use this quote for a starting point. Okay, and I'm going to say, Tomato Day was one family event that shaped Josie's personality and perspective. At first, Josie was reluctant to spend time with her family at these types of events, as she tended Okay, Tomato Day was one family event that shaped Josie's personality and perspective. At first, Josie was reluctant to spend time with her family at these type of events, as she tended to want to maintain a certain distance from her Italian cultural heritage. So I want to say, use this quote. So, in the beginning, I'm going to say, Josie viewed Tomato Day as an unfortunate family reunion, one that she did not really enjoy taking part in. Okay, obviously I'd have a page number here, but I don't know what it is right now. However, over the course of I think this happens over a day, doesn't it? I think it's just a day, or or are there 2 tomato days? There's just 1 tomato day, and by the end of it, she realizes that you can't escape it. I'm just going to copy this and move it up here. However, over the course of the day, and I'm just going to use what I've written previously, Josie realized that blah, 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 that this tradition, like many other Italian traditions, are what persuade her thoughts, behaviors, and morals. She learns to accept. Okay. Without events such as Tomato Day spent with her family, Josie would have an entirely different personality and perspective on life. Spending time at these family events help shape Josie and make her who she is. She realizes that, and then, quote, like religion, culture is nailed into you so deep you can't escape it no matter how far you run. These family events shape Josie's personality and perspective. And so I'm repeating myself here. So I'm going to just take this and move it down here. These family events shape Josie's personality and perspective, and without events such